Hello, this is Lee Gerstmann. I have another record review for you. I am going to review the third album by the group America. The album is called Hat Trick. If you believe that fucking shit, shut up! A lot of the groups out there right now, they have way too much commercial exposure. Even cool groups like Judas Priest and Overkill and Queensryche and Creator, they have a lot of people who notice them, but there's a lot of groups that do not have the major producers on their side, and they don't win the Grammys. They have fans, but they're fucking working their butt off. And they're really good. And one group in particular is Thrash or Die. Why they didn't fucking win the Grammys, why Ghost, who has their Alan Parsons sound to them. Okay, who the fuck cares if they wear devil masks? You know? Oh, the devil. Ooh, praise him. Da, da. Who the fuck cares? It's still crap. We're talking, in order to real fucking thrash good music, go, you know, you have to almost kick the door in order to make sure that you do fucking good music. Well, anyway, the reason why I'm so passionate now about a group called Thrash or Die, a really fucking good thrash group, is because recently I decided not to take someone's advice. I decided to take my own advice. You know, my family was saying, in order to get a woman, you have to, comb your hair really well, and you have to wear a tuxedo, and you have to do everything you do. And they're fucking fuck-ups. I tried that shit. You know what happened that was good? There was a woman who wore a really awesome tight tucked in sweater and belted jeans, and she looked like Bridget Bardot. She was that fucking good looking. I was scared as fuck to say anything to her. You know what I did? I didn't say, hello, miss. Nice day today, isn't it? I didn't even say, you were beautiful, let me wash your hands in your glory. I just mumbled quickly, Thrash or Die? She was like, what? I said, Thrash or Die. And she was, you're talking about Dr. Fuck? I was saying, I wish I was Dr. Fuck. She was like, you have good taste. Well, I'm not going to tell you what happened next. Instead, I'm going to review the album that got me lucky. Okay? We played this album, and the album is called Melting Your Skull. Okay? It is a fucking good album. If you don't listen to this, I should fucking come to your house and bang your head against the fucking wall. You're glad I don't know where you live. If you know where I fucking live, I will bang your head against my wall. Anyway, the first song, Metal Massacre, that's a tribute to Black Sabbath. These guys are humble. They know when the origins of heavy metal started. They are not afraid to talk about Black Sabbath, who did the first fucking heavy metal album. It's fucking good. And then Street Thrash, that's a more fucking real song about homelessness than Phil Collins' "Oh, Another Day in Paradise." Fucking shits. Spin on your fucking feet. Puh, 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 puh. If that's the way that you feel about Phil Collins and you don't listen to this stuff. In the Key of Death, if you think, oh, it's a demonic song, it's about the slyness and cretinous ways of politicians and how legislation cannot bring down Lucifer. It is a thing to think about. Okay? It is an allegory. Do not think that these guys don't know what they're talking about. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. You don't know shit if you don't listen to the words. And then Garantula, that's a fucking great sci-fi song. These guys fucking know how to entertain. You'd better believe they worked their fucking butt off to do this album for you and you don't even fucking hear it? Fuck you. And then Internet Metalhead, you don't know Sodom, you're a fucking poser. You don't know Sodom, you're a fucking poser. Enough said about that. It's true enough. And then Kamikaze, it's a very fucking cool philosophical piece about the way industrialization and toxic crap ruins the world. The way you ruin the world when you listen to Jim Croce and Carly Simon and Starland Vocal Band and Harry Chapin and all that shit. And then Un Canto a Cabanguan. Dime bueno gana comer pimientos picantes con usted hermano. Tiene un gran canción y me gusta la diversión. Su padre es un gran hombre. Okay? If you don't fucking know what that means, then that's your fucking business. But they're my Mia compadres, man. Fuck yes. And then Death to the Tyrant, about Castro and the brother. Very fucking to the point. You get politics here, okay? Forget about Bush and forget about Trump and all that shit. You get real fucking stuff here. And then the Seven Doors of Death. That's like Black Sabbath, who warn you against evil. But a lot of people think that they talk about evil. Listen, you fuckers! It is not about evil, it's about getting rid of evil. Fucking people are illiterate, they don't fucking know shit. And then what do you mean we're out of beer? I can relate to you, brother. It's a very sympathetic ode to us who need our fuel to build the fire. It is fucking real, okay? Fucking real. You had better believe it. And then the Post-Mortem Star, that's a metaphysical piece about the bad and the ugly side of legal issues and war and jurisdiction and selling your soul to the devil of hypocrisy in the country. If you don't fucking understand that, then go to your fucking Frankie Yankovic polka music, you fucking shits. And then the last song, I Thrash on Your Grave, it's about the twisted fuckdom of death and how people can't just die in peace without proper coverage and handling. You understand what I'm talking about? These guys know what they're talking about. If you want real music, listen to Thrash or Die's Melting Your Skull. Don't listen to any imitation. If you want to be real, listen to the real shit. This is Lee Gerstmann. Okay? Better believe it.